So, we all go through unbelievably trying times. I don't think anybody gets to come out of this world without doing that. What happened about 8 years ago was really hard. I came home from work one day and ate dinner, didn't feel well, and I couldn't really describe how I felt at the time. Today, I'd tell you it was like my brain was drowning in my skull, and the pain that came with that was tremendous. I went to sleep that night and I woke up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I woke him up and I said, there is something terribly wrong. Take me to the hospital. And I literally had never been in a hospital before. I'm not sick ever. So we go to the hospital. I call my mom who lives in California, and I said, you need to come in town. I'm not sure what's happening. A few weeks later, I'm in a coma. My organs are shutting down. Survival is for sure the underdog at that point. I finally get out of the coma, and I am a vegetable. Like, I can't walk or any of that kind of stuff, but when you wake up from being in a coma, you're so tired. You come up for air, kind of, so to speak, for a little bit, but it took 3 years to really recover. And as I was recovering, first day out of the intensive care unit, my husband walked in and said, I want a divorce. To be left when you are at your absolute lowest point in time is something that takes a really long time to get through. And I was so grateful to be alive, but it's reconfiguring your entire life. I'm so grateful. My parents moved back to St. Louis for about 1.5 years, and I had an amazing group of friends, and the business that we had built, the women that we were all working together, had completely taken care of the business. And so we started at that point, and here we are today. So 8 years later, here we are. Sometimes we all start over, right? And there has to be a set of guidelines, a set of rules, a set of, where we want to go, a strategic plan. It doesn't matter if you've had a successful business or you've been a professional athlete or whatever position that you're in. You're at a starting point, and how are you going to get to that next level? And as you're continuing that growth spectrum, you're going to need some help. You're going to need to go and collaborate with other people. You're going to need to meet the Shawn Vinsons of the world. You're going to need to meet the Cam Jansons of the world. And whether you're a man or you're a woman or who you are, having that help is so essential, because we all want to make impact in one way, shape, or form. We all want to live fulfilling lives. Stop staying where you are because of fear.